One. Oh. Hi people, I'm doing some tests to see if you can hear me. And Duchess, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you so much. I'm just checking out to see. Okay. Yes. Let's see. First thing first. Not you. Clear chat. Okay, let's go with Jesus Christ. Follows chat only. And where? Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah. Good damage. um. Good. Found it. Walk. And. is it? Found it. That's it. Ha, found it. Oh, it's been a while, I know. I've been gone for like, well, pretty much a lot. I've been gone for like, what, 2 months, I think? 2 or 3 months. I think my last stream, I'll tell you right now because it was also in my YouTube channel. No, not this one. One. Videos. Streams. October 20. Oh yeah, it was. Yikes. Well, apparently it was a year, I guess. Could it be? Could it be it was a year since I was streaming? Hi, Token. I'm good. Still surviving. There was a siren here like 2 hours ago. A rocket siren. But I'm okay. I'm safe. I'm here in my office. And yes, I have my TV, which is muted right now. It's online. It's showing Israel, unfortunately. But I'm safe. I'm just testing to see if my stream is okay. Because in 2 days I'll be back officially with my NaNoWriMo stream. I'm going to do sprints here and in my YouTube channel also. So we're good. I'm currently trying to serialize a prompt that I found, well, actually on a channel on the internet. I was searching for prompts and found a fantasy prompt, which is a medieval fantasy subgenre of fantasy, which was kind of caught my eye pretty fast, actually, because it says you are kidnapped by a knight, aka a K knight. Ah, thank you so much for the follows. That it is Husha 412. Thank you so much, Husha. Welcome in, welcome in. It's only a test I'll be doing, as I am going also to do a NaNoWriMo this year. I'm going to do official live stream in 2 days. In November 1st with sprints, few hours of sprints, early morning my time, which is Israel time. Well, it's going to be my time like, well, 10 in the morning my time, something like that. And right now I'm just testing my channel to see how it sounds, if you can hear me, which is most important, because if you won't be able to hear me, it's a problem, of course. Yeah, as you can see actually my YouTube channel. I'm also, hey, Ryan is here. Hi, Brian. Yeah, I'm okay. As I was saying, there was a siren 2 hours ago here in my city, but everything's okay. I'm working on serializing my new fantasy serial that I want to do. And as I was saying, it's gonna be a, well, found out that fantasy has a subgenre called portal fantasy, but in general it's a medieval fantasy, which is going to be a medieval romance fantasy, which each episode will have like, I don't know, like 30K each episode. So what I did, as you can see, I have like, it's not a notebook, it's like, you know, the paper is small as a notebook, and I just did a what if questions, and right now I'm like developing this what if questions, and after that I will create my characters. I have a knight, I have a woman, which what's gonna be interesting about it, this medieval fantasy I'm going to combine with, I'm thinking about 15th or 13th century medieval with our world. And I was thinking about using a standing mirror, like whole body mirror, to do a portal between two worlds. So I will see how it will go. That's why I'm doing the what if question. Let's see, I had planned out my NaNoWriMo, me too. I already finished it like last month. I did actually. I'm gonna do with my debut novel, my romance debut novel, which is my very first novel I wrote last year. And I'm going to rewrote it, changed the title, and did a whole outline. How come, Brian? How come you never finished your NaNoWriMo? I did my first NaNoWriMo last year. Well, my first Camp Nano, I won it. And I also did my first NaNoWriMo and also won it. Like, actually won the NaNoWriMo. You better participate this year, Ryan. It's gonna be fun to have you with us. Ah, well, the process itself sometimes doesn't land itself, but you can do it. You can do it, Ryan. If you process correctly. Aww. course, when I participated in Nano, well, in Camp Nano, I did it with my second romance novel, which is my Marine Protector. I did a 20K, and I actually finished it. I wrote it in like 3 weeks. It took me like 3 weeks or 2.5 weeks to finish 20K, because at that time I wasn't really confident in how I'm writing, because I didn't know what it's an outline, what it's a plotting, what it's character arc, and all the jazz, as you can say. But now I know the outline, I know what it's plotting, I know what the characters, the whole character arc and everything, as I was learning along the way, of course. And in YouTube, I'm following a lot of other authors, like Brittany Wang and Altazada, and a lot of great, even Laura and Esther. So I'm learning from them. And like I said, I finally have my Save the Cat Writes a Novel. Finally, I received it last year. No, sorry, not last year. Like this year, I got it like in August. I received it. I wanted to do a live stream, but in the end I couldn't do it. So I have my Save the Cat. I've got the How to Write a Novel Using the Snowflake Method book. And I got Romancing the Beat outline. So I got my 3 outline books, which I'm very happy to purchase, which was very useful for me for my debut novel. I've used Romancing the Beat for my romance novel with a little twitches of my own. And I was in my local bookshop, because I love finding out if there's new books or something like that, and I found these beautiful books you all know. I got Crown of Midnight by Sarah J. Maas. This is the first one, The Crown by Midnight, from her series a Throne of Glass novel, which is one. I got her Hair of Fire. I got The Assistant's Blade also, which is one of her first, I think. I also got this book, House of Earth and Blood, a Crescent City novel. I haven't started reading it. I can tell you about that. I haven't read it yet. Why? Don't ask me why. I didn't have time because of work. We had a lot of work and I couldn't read it. So, and I have Throne of Glass, the very first of the series. So I got almost the whole series of Throne of Glass, which I'm happy. I'm very happy to have the series. And I found a very good author we all love with his novella The Eyes of Dragon of George R.R. Martin, which I started reading, stopped it. Not because it's not interesting, it's actually very interesting. I really like the art inside, especially. It's like really amazing. Like, look how amazing it looks. I really love the art inside. It's like really amazing. I really love how it was actually like so good. I really like it. And I was happy to purchase those novels and the novel in the outlining novels. It was amazing to purchase them, so I'm using them a lot. Okay. Ooh. Oh, I actually finished July's last year, which was my first one. I finished April of this year with my fairy retelling of Cinderella, and I finished July Camp this year also. I won them, and now this is gonna be my second 50k NaNoWriMo to do this year, so I already prepped it last month. I don't know why, but I had a feeling, but that's why I finished it last month, the preparation and everything. But so you can see this month I'm actually going to, today and tomorrow, I'm gonna finish my preparation for a serialize this fantasy serial that I wanna do. This is gonna be the first episode of my, I don't know how many books it's gonna be. Right now I'm gonna do 2 episodes. And I'll see better on and later on how I'm gonna do it. Right now I am processing each what if question for this serialized fantasy. Right now I'm calling it Project Knight because I only have a knight. I don't know who is the protagonist. Okay, where actually, yeah, I know the protagonist is gonna be a woman, but I still don't know if she's going to be Knight with a K. Knight, Knight, a shiny knight in the armor. Not knight as with stars, but knight as medieval knight. King Arthur, something like King Arthur, but combined with our modern world. I still gonna need to do a world building. I need to find what I'm going to do with my protagonists because they don't have names and the protagonist doesn't have a, you can say, personality yet, because I only know that she's going to be someone that has been abandoned by her parents and raised by her grandmother. And there is a 2-story building. Yeah, about the names, I'm going to use my ChatGPT to help me with that. It helped me a lot. Yes, it's not gonna be a very sad backstory because there's a little bit of sad backstory, but not all the way. But I still don't know which kind of career she's going to be. As of now, she's like an ordinary woman, and I'm only doing the what ifs questions. I'm developing them. I've left with 1, 2, 3, 4 more what ifs question to process. And after that, I'm going to be doing some character development. We'll see about that. And about the outline of this serialized, I think I'm going to use the 3-act, 9 blocks, 27 chapters, but in a serial way. No, that's okay, Brian. Yeah, thank you, Husha. What is your, how I will call you, Yusha or Study? How should I call you? And Brian, don't worry, it's only a test, so I'm gonna be here for half an hour, tops. Yusha, okay. As I said, I wanna see. Yeah, it's like, as my computer is a little bit slow, like quite a bit slow, as my PC RAMs is like 8 GB, unfortunately. And it's like driving me crazy. And here we go again. If I disappear for some reason, I'm just gonna let you know that it's because of my computer. It's very poor. I need to change the RAM of it. Oh, let's see, where are you? I need to change it from this one to God, help me. Come on. Okay, got it. Come on, 4. Yeah, I've changed it into my Notion template because I need to see how it's going to be. God, my Jesus Christ. Don't even think about it. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see. Where is it? Never mind. Thank you. Oh, it's working! Yay! Well, moderator is working with my social. Thank God. Oh, my project. Yes, it's actually, trust me, when I was in OBS, it's like moderator never was alive. Now as I changed it into Streamlabs OBS, it's like came alive. And it's like, thank you God. Come on. Come on. Thank you. Yeah, sorry about the weird sounds. It's like, as my computer is slow, like real slow, I'm like trying to make it survive somehow. Okay, where am I? Where is it? Oh, okay. God help me. About this cover, it's not the final cover, trust me. The moment I'll have my new computer, my new PC, I don't know when I'm going to buy it, as I'm in the middle of a war here in Israel, unfortunately. I'm going to be unemployed for the past 2 months, as until December 8th. I've been unemployed since October 8th, which is the beginning of the war, until December 8th. I'm gonna be home, not gonna work, so I'm going to try to survive somehow. I hope to receive some money. And sorry if you see my TV. It's actually the news about what's going on here, so I'm once in a while watching. Okay. Well, trust me, everyone hopes so. But unfortunately, it's hard to say, because they're saying that this war might be for 1 year. And we don't want that. That's for sure. We don't want it for a year. It's like, hell. Yeah. And that is true. But from what I understood from my parents as they watch news in Russian, as I'm Russian, not from Russia, but yeah, I know, Brian. I know you're from USA. Sheesh. They said that Mr. Putin, the president, has cancer. So, sheesh. Yeah. How can you forget? I was there in your stream last night. Your memory is like low, or what happened? but don't worry. It can happen to anyone. I wasn't live for like a year, apparently. I wasn't in my... No. It can be. No, the last time I was live, I think it was in July? Nah. Even I can have problems with memory, so it's okay. sorry to hear that, Brian. I hope everything is okay right now with your Caesar. The most important to take care of your health and to be with us for a lot of time. So oh my god. Ugh. I'm also trying to survive somehow, like as a graphic designer, but unfortunately with my computer I had to remove my out of programs as it's very slow. Unfortunately it's very slow. That's why I'm gonna use Canva or Photoshop in my iPad or Procreate to do something. And right now my Etsy shop is like, I can say, as people only watching it, but that's okay, because I know there are better people over there. Hey, anyone can create that figure stick, the figure stick into something. You can try. There's a lot of tutorials, but I've been I've been using Photoshop for the past 20 years of my life before I went to study officially. I've been and came to study officially 2018. That's where I started to study it professionally. And unfortunately, after I finished it, I never found a job in it. So I continued my old job. And I also finished learning a interior design also. So I'm interior designer. So I've been trying to survive somehow. And also I'm back to my bullet journaling finally. It's been a while. This is my new bullet journal. So I'm really happy how it turned out to be. The first page is the November NaNoWriMo. As after that, I'm going to do, after December, I'm going to proceed with my whole creation. But for now, I just did NaNoWriMo. We'll see how it will go, because I still don't know how it will be. And okay, let me show you. I don't think, trust me, I'm still new at Procreate, so I'm not that. Except for the last one, the one that has the most beautiful Itanshi. Hello, Itanshi. Welcome, welcome. This is my Procreate, except for this one. This one is not mine. Good morning. Well, good morning to you, Itanshi. This one is not mine. The rest of it, it's mine, including the emotes that you know. So, except for this one, everything else is mine. I'm not that creative, but I'm trying. So, this is mine. It's from learning through my Skillshare program website. And my poor sketch layout of my poor office has been postponed until everything is over. So this poor thing that I wanted to do is going to be postponed until further notice. So yeah, fortunately there's nothing I can do about it. We'll see how Photoshop is gonna hang on in here in my iPad. But we'll see about that. I still hadn't started with it, but we'll see how it will go. God. So tell me, people. Well, you know, I've been around Twitch since I've not gone live. But how's everything been? How's the writing going on for everyone? Me trying to survive and serialize. How you been, Itanshi? Yeah, sorry for me. Yeah, as I'm ready for the NaNoWriMo. I know it's gonna be okay because I finally have the leads of how I want it to be, and I'm really happy how it turned out to be. And I can tell you that this romance novel is going to have a lot of action, a lot of good stuff. So I'm really happy how I'm going to sorry. And sorry if I look to my right direction. And I can tell that I've been planning to do my 2 websites, but it has been postponed for some reason. I don't know why. Kinda stuck. Now I know why I'm stuck. But I think well, as I was saying, my structure is going to be 3 acts, 9 block, 27 chapters, but I'm going to create a 5-act structure from it with at least, I don't know how many chapters it's going to be, because I'm going to do for now 2 episodes. I don't know how it's going to turn out to be, so anyway, I'm so happy to see everyone over here. So glad for you to join me, Yusha. Thank you so much for following along with me. And I'm so glad my moderator is alive for some reason. And I hope November will be a quiet November, but there's nothing I can do about it. If something, of course I'll mute myself, because I don't want you to hear my sirens, so I hope NaNoWriMo will go fast for us, and I'll see you all November 1st in my first official NaNoWriMo stream. I'm gonna do, of course, Game of Tomes. I'm with the dinos, so we have dinos here, I'm with you. So right now you see my personal layout, but on NaNoWriMo I'm gonna be with the dino layout. Don't worry, Brian. I'm here to remind you about the Game of Tomes. Nashi's here. Konnichiwa, Nashi. Konnichiwa. How you doing? Thank you so much for dropping by. How you doing? Too bad Glitter can't join us, but she's still asleep. Well, I'm sure she's not asleep as her son is awake, so she'll be here later on in like a few hours. Aw, bad signal is bad. But I'm glad you came. How's the farming? Ow. Yeah. Yeah, as you can see by the title, I'm back, and I'm just doing, the most important, I'm doing the test. I'm so glad that for almost a year, almost in 1 hour, I didn't have any trouble. So in NaNoWriMo, I'll be able to do some streaming without any problems. About the other problems, unfortunately, I can't do anything about it, so yay. So right now I'm with my personal layout I created. So this is my creation of layout. And my Photoshop was still with me. And in 2 days I'll be with my Game of Tone layout. So got any question for me? Which one? Oh, that's not a website, honey. That's actually called Notion. Don't worry. I'm gonna read out in about a few minutes. So, yeah, this thing is called Notion, Brian. That's not a website. It acts like a website, but it's actually something that you can put all your projects over here to organize everything you want. Here I was organizing my writing journal. This one I use Sarah Cannon's layout, and you can have your plotting templates if you need. See, I have the Romancing the Beat layout. I've got Save the Cat layout with all the details inside. I also have word count if I need. So, yeah, it's really amazing thing. You can have your own project to have its own page and like really as you can see, this is my debut novel. Which is called In Love Worth Protecting. It used to be a friends to lovers subgenre, but I've changed it into, thank you, I changed it into the tropes of hate to love, as those two protagonists hate each other from the first time they meet. She's someone that has a lot of history, and this is the sister of the love interest, his brother, his best friend, and we also have a baby there. I just forgot to add it. So my love interest has a son, a 5-year-old son. I just forgot to put his picture. I don't know why, don't ask me. I just forgot to put his picture. So, but don't worry. The whole thing is going to be it's like a very long journey before these two fall in love with each other. And these two are going to be plus minus the sidekicks that are gonna give a lot of help for those two. So it's a contemporary love to hate romance novel with a lot of action. As the love interest is the captain of firefighters, and he himself is a firefighter, and those two are firefighters. The sister is a journalist, and my protagonist is a journalist, but she has a degree in medicine, so she's also a doctor at the same time. So she has two careers on her shoulders, journalist and a doctor, which the second one was going to be very helpful for her when a disaster is going to occur in the other city, where everyone are going to go there to give a hand. And that's where the whole history of these four are going to be involved and blossom in any way. And that's the whole thing I'm going to tell you about my novel. Anyway, thank you so much for being here. Thank you, Brian. Anyway, I'm going to rate out as you can see, the lights are getting darker and darker as it's almost. Thank you, Brian. Much love to everyone, and don't worry, I'll give you notifications if something happens or anything. But November 1st, I'm gonna be here. Yeah, actually, I'm gonna see you later on with Glitter's stream later on, so I'll see you there. Brian, you can join us with Glitter. She's an amazing streamer that we adore. And Token, thank you so much for lurking around. And I'm gonna go with Mr. Chad Lutzke. Yes. Oh, really? So I'll see you later on there too. She's gonna be live at 10 a.m. your time. Yes, 10 a.m. your time for 2 hours. She's gonna be there in 2 hours, so me too. My list is like very long, so it's like non-stop my list. Oh, really? So if it's 10:51 a.m. for you, wait, I think she's from. Oh no, I think she's from Canada. Sorry, I think she's from Canada. If I'm correct, or from Texas, or from Canada. Just don't remember exactly, but I remember that it's always 10 a.m. for her. So I'll see you in Glitter is Prose stream later on. Bye everyone. Thank you so much for being here. Let's raid out before I'll end my stream. Let's go with Chan Lutske. Okay, we are raiding out with Chad Lutske. He's also a graphic designer and a writer, fellow writer. So let's go with him and have fun. And I'll see you all on November 1st in productive stream for NaNoWriMo. And I love you all, and I'll take care of myself. I'm gonna be here all day. I'm gonna be safe, and we hope everything is gonna be over soon enough. Hopefully they're gonna bring back the hostages, as right now there are like 230 hostages, civilian, and 311 soldiers hostages. So we hope to bring back everyone pretty soon. Yeah, too much, as aka almost 700 hostages from our side. So we hope to bring everyone back home soon. In the meanwhile, I'll see you all 2 days, guys. Hold on, I'll be back, and I love you. See you soon. Nashi, I'll see you soon. Sayonara.